In fact, it makes it worse. Your lips are moving, but I can't make out a single word. I'm shaking like a leaf. Hope to God that you can't see. Clawing at my chest, 'cause I can't breathe. Now I got scars that never bleed. Panic attack. It happens just like that one moment. I'm fine.
You gotta hydrate.
I don't have water.
Go get water.
I should have done that. Yoshi, why did you redeem hydrate literally as I've started?
Go do it. Go do it.
Okay, I'll go do that. Holy shit! Oh my god! From YouTube, we actually have somebody showing up. Junoku, hello. Yeah, I decided. Okay, hang on. I'll get water in a second. I'm sorry. I don't have a chat up either, so there's a lot of things that I want to try out, but this is the first time I wanted to be like, hey, you know what? I keep meaning to like try to split stream to YouTube at the same time and see if it would work. So, maybe some people from the old ages of my YouTube that's like does nothing can come around, because I'm really trying to like see where I can expand about. So hi. Guys, I will be having chat from both ends there if people happen to be around, and I will be commenting on both sides. But give me 2 quick seconds. Juni is here with me and will keep you entertained.
Oh god, the pressure.
The pressure. I'll be literally right back. I'll go grab a soda water real quick. 1 sec.
Good job, Yoshi. I mean that genuinely.
Okay, here I am. Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Did you blow anything up?
No.
Oh.
Find out later.
We'll find out later? Oh, okay. Well. I guess we'll have to see when suddenly everything just collapses on itself later. It'll be a fun little Easter egg. Okay, there. I have drink my waiter. Guys, how is sound, by the way? Can everybody hear Juni okay? Junoku, there's supposed to be explosions? Neat. Hell yes. There's there's always something that explodes one way or another, okay? Sound levels are very nice. Okay, so you can hear Juni okay and everything. Music is okay. I personally might turn Juni up just a teeny bit. Wow, I didn't turn the bonk. I thought I turned the bonk off, actually. It should be... whatever. It's fine. Yeah, we're good? Okay, good. Cool. Fuck. I get to say fuck. Fuckity fuck. Fuck. Awesome. Thank you, Juno. Juno, also, by the way, like I said, I don't have the a chat thing showing up so you can kind of see what all is happening. Most of my stuff happens over on Twitch, but I can see everybody's chats and stuff like that. You just won't realize what I'm responding to half the time, so I apologize. That will change over time. I'm actively trying a bunch of different stuff out at the same time, so I apologize. Trial by fire of fuck it, we ball.
I don't even need to blow anything up. Ren's got it handled.
Listen. As I do. This is very true. One way or another, I will end up causing a bunch of chaos. Now I was surprised to see you pop up on my homepage. I was like, I remember Rin. I am glad that people somehow still remember me after years, especially like YouTube side. Like I said, I haven't done anything on this end in a very long time. So that's where I was like, I want to revive it. I just don't know what to do. And then after Twitch, I forgot, like 2 years ago, they took the bars off of anyone who's a partner that I can actually like multi-stream. So I was like, oh, okay, I can, I guess, just start doing that just so that there's content there. Am I lagging? What's happening? My tablet stopped functioning. You
That's
good?
great.
Oh, there we go. That was weird. Remember me from Tumblr days? Jesus. Yeah, I've taken back over my Tumblr into just my art blog instead of the Ask blog days. Choking. Juni, I like from what I can see with, I'm pretty sure that's Enki right there, the changes that you've done with it is fun. The half, like, other half part, so.
Yeah.
Is neat.
We're playing with it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Something's messing with my CSP again a little bit. I think I can function with it. It's fine.
Been strong on hard mode today.
I am drawing on hard mode today. So what's happening for me is my tools are not swapping immediately, which especially when I'm painting, I flop between them a lot of like picking up colors and then painting again. So, yeah, it's a little funky. I think I can function around it. It's not so bad that it's like completely disorienting, but yeah, it's acting up a little bit because of one thing or another. I'm not sure what. Whatever, fine. RP days, God, it feels so close yet so far away. Junko? I'm sorry, I keep wanting to call you that because I... Junko, do you know how long it's been? It's been over 15 years.
Don't say that.
I made Rin in 2010. I don't like thinking of that, but that's how old that fucking like blog is. Those times. I've talked about it a few times though. I really would like with my new cast of like characters and stuff like that have an Ask vlog just if anybody wanted to do that for my OCs. I keep saying I want to, but I've just not caught up with the array of other projects and things that I want to do, so I'm holding off on it until, you know, I'm caught up. But old. Get out of here, Shell. I'm literally withering away, Junko. I'm old, you're old. Ha, got him. I need my references up. You were Tarek? Yeah! Oh my god! Yo, hi! Oh my god! Whoa! Blast from the fucking past there. You had the really cute, the pink, Tarek icon, right? Am I remembering that right? How do I remember everybody by fucking icons and like the name? If I see it enough pop up, that's like how I root the memory in. Where are my references? I know we interacted a few times though, for real. Like, might have been the one I used. Okay, it's okay if I'm wrong or whatever too, but I'm swear to God I remember that. Memory, like, what was there, but I could be wrong. So, anyway. There was a couple of you, so I could be mixing up a little bit, but I know the name. I know the name for sure. Ithaca. So how are you doing today, Juni?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Trying to think of if anything new happened, but not really.
I mean, I don't know if anyone else in chat's been playing Mina the Hollower as well.
That's true. I got to the last, like, I guess level or stage or whatever you would call it, dungeon area last night, and I was molding because the enemies have enough mechanics that I can't just like blitz through them when I'm doing my runbacks to boss fights anymore.
Oh no.
So it takes a little longer because I have to actually think about it instead of just running through. But we're progressing.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I still am like looking at it like, man, I really want to pick it up, but I'm gonna be good and not pick up a multitude of other like games right now. So it's on my list of later for sure.
Yeah, if you like boss fights, it has some really fun boss fights.
I mean,
and exploration.
Yeah, you said it gave you the feeling of like Silksong, which obviously I really enjoyed doing the boss fights and stuff there. So
I would just say it's like the lore and world building is not as fantastical as Silksong. It's a little bit more, what do you say, like less serious, down to earth, kind of witty, funny. But it is very in line with the old Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons era of writing and
gotcha
stuff. So
okay.
But yeah, very, very fun game. Mechanics are pretty good. The weapons are all really fun to use. A little challenging, but they have options that you can kind of like tweak anything you want, so.
Okay.
I haven't touched any of those because I'm a tryhard, but...
yeah. Of course. Hey, listen. We're fine with this. This is good. Sometimes you just gotta go all in, you know? What do you mean, Ren? There's nothing wrong with drowning your backlog when the Listen, yes, I feel bad for how much I have in my backlog. There's so much I want to do. And I'm trying to be a good Ren, and especially, like, the backlog of not even just games, but, like, the amount of art that I've wanted to get done lately is on fucking high. So, and I take 20 years to make anything. So... And everybody's talking about their first screen names. The very first screen name I wanted, and I didn't understand from my mom being like, no, you can't have that, because I love foxes. I thought they were really cute. They were my favorite animal as a kid, and then
Oh no.
I'm a girl, so I was like, I want to be Foxy Girl, and Mom's like, no. I'm like, but what do you mean?
Very, very good of your mom to filter that for you.
Yeah.
My very first username was on like RuneScape, I think, and I took like the first 3 letters of my first name and the first 2 letters of my last name, and then I added an animal that I liked, so it was John Keto. And I think someone was like being mean online, and they called me junk, and I got really upset because I didn't realize that my name had the word junk in it. So, yeah.
Oh no, the unfortunate. First username was initials and birthday. Man, we all had really bad initial. Well, mostly bad, I should say, or like just unfortunate, like probably shouldn't do that with your initials or like first last name unless, you know, you're comfortable and confident with that. Especially as kids, you know?
No, for sure.
My first actual real screen name, though, was Soccer Ducky 06.
Soccer Ducky, that's so cute.
Soccer Ducky. Because, okay, another thing with my mom, she fucking hated the nickname Cammy for me. She said, I named her Camille for a reason. I am not going to have her be called Cammy. I don't know why that pissed her off so badly, but I was not allowed to be called Cammy, period. So, the nickname that I ended up taking in by other people, like people didn't often call me it, but they called me Ducky because of my flat feet. So that was where I got that nickname from? Question mark. Because like we had a pool and stuff like that. So anytime I get out of the pool, because I was so severely inverted flat-footed, everybody else has like, you know, a foot mark when you walk. My whole foot touched the floor, so I just had duck feet. Weird ass names. But yeah, then I just played a lot of soccer when I was really young, so Soccer Ducky. And 06 was my number.
Rinlore.
Rinlore. The old Rinlore. And then after that, the screen name I picked was Rini Elenika, and that has stuck with me the entire fucking time. I have been Rini/Rin since I forgot how old I was when I picked it. I was watching Sailor Moon. Because I took Rini off of that because I thought, I was like, oh man, her name's spelt different. I'm going to do it different. Because I thought it was R-E-E-N-E for her, for Rini. And I was like, R-I-N-I is really cuter. No fucking clue. Online social page was RPing, so nearly all my gamers are OCs in one way or another. Hey, that's fair though. Trying to think of first name. Honestly, I've been or Grand Viper or something. No, that's fair though. That's fair though. I mean, hey, we could have had the... Which I don't blame any of you if you did have this, but, you know, I don't know if any of us had the old screen names of, like, emo wolf girl with XXX in the beginning and the ending of the name, you know, like... I wouldn't blame you, any of you, if you did.
I definitely had the username Decorators. I just never considered it part of my username.
Fair enough. There you go, guys. I'm not gonna get work done today. Okay, you know what's funny? The controls are back and fine now for my CSP. And it's after... I don't know if you have this too, Juni, but Waterfox, when we're in the Twitch, like, multi-stream call thing, it tries to pop up, like, a little microphone mute icon or whatever thing, like a tiny little bar.
Oh, yes.
I closed out of that finally because I thought it might have been lagging me, and it totally was. I don't know why it's conflicting with CSP specifically, but it was. Now I'm functioning fine.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Yeah.
Sly is not heavy on, like, anything at all, so I don't often experience lag.
Yeah.
So I have the little bar thing up, but it's fine.
I don't normally experience lag in general. It's just certain things that conflict with each other that, for some reason, have been causing, like, weird-ass problems. Like, nothing else on my computer was lagging. It was just CSP was having, a, like, conflict with it. I don't know why.
Oh, no, yeah, for sure.
It's like bombs and fucking Enshrouded all over again. Probably merge this down and start trying to wiggle some what am I doing? Brain. Start to wiggle some stuff. Juni, what are you drawing? Zora's asking. Or Zorsoda?
I'm making new reference pictures for some of my OCs. Been a while.
I was literally about to say, like, I know you've had them for a while, but I still love, like, the designs for all your OCs that you end up doing. And even when you're like, oh, I want to redo this, the redo looks just as good. And, like, like the old ones as well, too. I don't know. Good shit.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone's so creative with their OCs. I love it.
Yes.
Do you know, you can do art even now. If you wanted to pick it up and go fucking running for it, fucking do it. Pick up a pen today. Or you have a bunch of other things that you can do too, which it's actually, yeah, there you go. Your art is your writing. I was about to say that. You write, and then we have cool things where people, I actually do want to make one of these things, adding to my list of things that I've wanted to do for forever. Peekers and stuff like that. That way, if you really need to kind of get your idea out there, you have like little things to put your characters together and get kind of an idea. And then you can tell other people, hey, go draw this for me. And then we go and do it with the little funds on the occasion. But sometimes you writing is good though. I am trying to be better at my writing. I'm trying not to say that I'm bad at it because I don't think I'm horrible, but Writing is just for funsies. I am not consistent.
Picture has never made me cry, but writing has made me cry so many times. So I think writing is really cool.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of writing that makes me cry, there is no anti-memetics division. Hey guys! Fuck! I have like 2 hours left and I need a chance to just, because every time I try to do something in the background while listening to it, I just end up like dropping everything because I'm just like, what the fuck?
Teehee. It's a funny book that my sister showed me and then I inflicted upon Ren. But if you like games like Control or things like SCP stuff, there is no anti-memetics division. It is a really good and short book.
It is very good, and I'm, yeah, just, yeah. God. Your D&D group loves the story you crafted for your campaign. That's awesome! People who can craft fucking campaigns and shit like that, super power to them. That intimidates the shit out of me. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what details to omit or like super chop down on. Because Guild Wars armor is just so fucking chaotic.
Yeah.
I was complaining about this earlier, and I feel bad to complain about it. But, like, the armor's really cool, don't get me wrong. It's just so much and so all over the place. And then some of the characters have a lot of the same, like, tonal values throughout their armor. So it's just like, here, do you want black hair with black armor and black accents and then the tiniest splash of green turquoise that barely has a like a total adjustment from the actual like dark blacks on you, so it's a little bit more like lighter gray. Fuck. Fun fact, this is my first campaign, and we are going on 4.5 years! Holy shit! That's awesome! Congrats!
It's crazy. Finished up a 2-year Pathfinder game last night. God damn, guys. That's crazy.
pre-written. I don't have time for that kind of world building. So fair, though. Hey, listen. To have a lot of pre-written stuff to run for 2 years as well, though, is still... And, like, functioning with all that.
I think it's also a skill set to, like, adapt existing material to the players that you have.
Yeah. No, for real.
Indeed, a wise
Tulip.
choice.
Hello, darling. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? I'm doing well, I think. Well, that's good, I think. The Kefka Ultimate weapons look so good. Oh, that's right. They have Ultimate out for that, don't they? I haven't played 14 in a fucking hot minute. I just kind of get updates on the sidelines. So very specifically, people keep pinging me for the Final Fantasy 11 stuff and go, "Ren, do you want me to stream it for you?" I go, "Yes," and then I get to geek out for the raid bit, and then I go, okay, back to not playing the game. I do miss parts of it a little bit. Like, there's always a little bit of love still kind of there for it, but I just... I have to... I don't know. I love MMOs, but eventually I get to a point where I'm just exhausted from trying to redo the grind over and over and over again, and... I feel bad I purchased the expansion and then never played it. I just did not log back on for it. So...
The aforementioned backlog.
Yeah. Well, it's a backlog that's like one I don't think I'm gonna actually like...
Oh no, I mean like you can either play an MMO or you can play other games and have a simple life in art.
Absolutely, yeah. I actually got back from attending a wedding from a couple of FC members. Aw, meeting face-to-face for the first time. That's wonderful. See, I do, like, that's the whole reason I love MMOs, but also, like, I kind of get a lot of that without that anymore, too. Like, we have our art groups and other games that I can play and things like that I can, like, I'll do. So it's, but like I do, MMOs in general are just really fucking cool, but it's been hard for me to keep up with them for a while now, so. The one upside to Secret World, question mark? I don't have to worry about new content. I can just fucking log on whenever the hell I feel like it.
So true.
Cries and no content as well, though. Just give us an ending. Give us a finalization.
Right.
That's all I could really ask for one day, somehow, maybe. Oh shit, there is people showing up on YouTube. I was not expecting this. Hello, tourists. What's up? Like I was telling, Jinoku. Finally, I found someone to take requests from. What you mean? Request to draw the streamer? Man, I love Kiki Rockwell, but I am just not. I need a little bit more oomph right now. What do I want to listen to? Wow. Wow. Hey, Bananas, what's up? Oh, that's what I was trying to say. YouTube side. I am multi-streaming to Twitch at the same time. Most of the conversation stuff, because I'm usually on Twitch, is where that might be happening. You're not going to see that because I don't have like a section to actually like pop it up on my overlay because I've never had to before. But this was kind of a test to just post stuff over on YouTube again. Try to start doing content and stuff over on this side. So I apologize if it seems a little confusing. But yes, you will be hearing conversations on both sides of saying hello and jib-jabbing on both ends. And we'll see how content kind of keeps going as I keep doing that. I spaced out, repeat that. I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if it's confusing, if you don't see a chat from one thing, it's probably from one or the other. That's all.
And one day Ren will consolidate it.
Hopefully. Well, I gotta play with tech. Oh, you know what? My bot isn't doing the automatic thing either. I just realized that. That's not done anything. Or no, it's been past 30 minutes. Yeah, it definitely hasn't said anything. meaning she hasn't snapped and started talking to people who aren't there. Exactly. I mean, well, okay. I don't I don't know about that. I have snapped. I'm probably a little bit out there, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. By the way, Rin, big Guild Wars announcement at Games Fest Friday. A lot of people think Guild Wars 3 and the sky. Oh, Bananas is not quite here and the sky's blue. Fuck! Fuck. Sorry. For YouTube side. Oh, holy shit. Hi, Muckluck. Oh, God. Hey, Muck, what's up? Hi, everybody. Oh, shit.
Great science.
Hey, well, this is a great time because I happen to actually be painting Guild Wars chibis right now as a commission. So, hello, guys. Welcome to the channel. Muck, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Please take care of yourself.
Science.
Whoop, hang on. I gotta... I can do this. Shout out. Muck, look.
For great science.
Dude, thank you so much. I arrive and I hear fuck. Okay, listen, it's a redeem. It's a thing, I promise. It's all out of love. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Hello. I really appreciate it. I am dual streaming with my friend Juni today. We're just doing art and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much mostly what I do is a lot of art, the occasional game and stuff like that. And then I'll have my friends join me on the occasion too. So please go give some love to my friend Juni as well if you want to see some... Wow, that didn't finish the command. Gah! I'm really good at this, I promise. I do art, so I'm not great at this at all.
I'll draw the taco.
Wait, there was a taco?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Also, yeah, if you guys like the Muckluck dance, I did animate that forever ago, so I hope you guys still enjoy it. Are you... Oh my god, look at the taco. Look at... Oh, we gotta do... I'm still really proud of that animation. It took a lot.
Science.
It took a lot. But it was really, really fun to make, so I'm really glad people like it. That is a frame-by-frame animation at quite a large size, too, so... Oh, the taco is, like, partially off-screen for me. What's happening here?
Oh, here we go.
Is it Enki taco? Oh my god, there's so much... Okay, wait. I gotta water, I gotta hydrate, I need... And I'm getting hit with wrenches. I don't know what's happening anymore. Is one of your favorite emojis? I'm so glad. I'm going to assume Muck went to go take care of himself, which is good. So, Muck, I hope you're doing great out there. And thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. The wrenches aren't showing? Oh. Let's not... Actually, you know what? It's probably too small because of the placement. I need to... It's not hitting my avatar on the bottom. It's hitting the icon. Just cleaning everything up right now. No. Please, go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. I want you to, friend. You just streamed for a while. I hope your stream is good. Those of you coming from Muck stream, what were you guys doing today? What was up? Yeah, it's hitting the top. I changed it to throw again, and it just isn't doing that. I don't know. I'll mess with tits later. And yes, it's tits. I understand for those of you who don't know what it is. It's the Twitch integrated throwing system. It is nicknamed tits. Juni, I need this. Please save this for me. Shit. Speculating what the big announcement will be on Friday. Oh, hell yeah. They're crafting, there's speculation they're announcing Guild Wars 3 or a new Guild Wars 2 content on Friday. What are you guys hoping it is, then? That's what I want to know. What are you guys hoping it is? I saw the preview that they posted, and it is super just like... animated series. Guild Wars Romance. No! Bananas, no. Alright. I should draw taco as well too here. What the fuck am I... Personally, a new game that isn't an MMO, but Guild Wars 2 would be cool too. No, that's fair. Okay. Like another X-Mac, but I think it's Guild Wars 3. Okay.
Guild Wars the MOBA.
Guild Wars the MOBA. No, don't put me in another MOBA hell. Oh my god. Okay, for those of you who are new here, I'm also really addicted to Deadlock recently. So if any of you are out there playing Deadlock, I've been huge on that. So so MOBA, we're putting All right, I forgot. I got to draw a taco. Guild Wars 2 live action series made by Netflix or Amazon. Jesus. It literally has Yordle in her name. Muck, I'm actually... What is this? Enki, I'm sorry. I am so distracted right now. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna get anything done. Jesus. Listen, Muck, I'm seriously debating finally changing all of my stuff. I want to rebrand as Rinsanity, I think. I have been Rin the Yordle for 16 fucking years. I think I'm ready to move on. Oh, you like MOBAs? My condolences. Okay, not normally. I have tried a bajillion other MOBAs. League was a really weird one that I got into, and I don't know why. I still... Rin the Asura. Okay, I do have Rin the Asura. I do have her. She is there. Like, I did play her for a long time. I just haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a real fucking hot minute. I keep trying to come back and I get overwhelmed by my inventory. And again, we were talking about the, trying to, what am I saying? Like, spread everything out, and, like, MMOs have been hard. I say that, and I've been playing fucking MOBAs. But, speaking of, okay, you like Deadlock here. I'm working on charms for Deadlock right now as well, too. I finished painting all of them, and that's why I'm also making, well, the Guild Wars 2 chibis, are actually for something different. They're a different commission. But I have all these. Oops, you can't see them very well. There we go. So that's who I have so far. Get Graves a little bit out of the corner there. So I have charms coming up. It's the first time I've done like product in a very long time. Look at McGinnis. I had to give love to my McGinnis girl. Okay, I play McGinnis, I play Dynamo, and I play Ivy. And I'm getting better at Pocket. Juni got me hooked on Pocket. I'm having a lot of fun with Pocket. Guild Wars 2's inventory management. I'm mid. I'm still really mid. All right, I am. What's the rank above Initiate? I got to 3 last night.
I still feel like your ranking is broken. There's no way that you should be ranked below me. We play all the same games and win all the same matches, and you're always MVP.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Maybe it was broken, but I'm still mid, all right? Like, I'm definitely not, even if I am ranked higher, I'm still not, like, you know, high rank or anything.
Understand that if Rin is not playing with us, we lose. So
that is not true.
It's a little bit true.
Okay. Well, thank you. I do try my best to help in all of the team fights and stuff. I still think I should prioritize things better, but I love movement in this game. Anyways, gun or spirit pocket though? Mostly spirit. Though I like evening it back out because I'll do the spirit just for the burst first, and then I'll even back out with making sure that I can do a little bit more gun. But
it's adaptable.
Well, you hit your 4.8k on everything, and it's really helpful. And he gets the damage boost off of using Coat. So you do burst damage, and then you chase him down with your gun going really fast pew-pew with doing the extra gun damage, so...
So damage... The answer is damage all.
Yes, damage all. And then you have the pure damage tick down from the affliction. So it's, you know, it really is just damage all. Pray you don't die in the process of it, because I'm squishy as fuck. Guild Wars 3 will be dating sim.
Whenever I'm fighting a pocket, I literally just have to kill them before their affliction gets me down where they can kill me. It's like a fun game.
It is a fun game doing that, isn't it? It's who's going to explode first? Pray it's not me.
Exactly. It is me if I'm playing against Rin, because Rin dodges like hell.
the suitcase makes you so wiggly. I love playing You Can't Hide, Great Talent. There you go. Also, Maverick, I saw your thing laid. I'm a scrit. I like shiny prizes. I think all of us are a little bit scrit on the inside, okay? If you're not running around about the shinies just a tiny bit every now and again, I'm sorry for you, okay? We love scrit in this house. Don't call me. I'm trying. Listen, as one who is constantly being called out for having ADHD as well, no, you get to be called out for ADHD as well too. Ooh, shiny. I'm literally trying to bounce around between 5 conversations and doing a horrible fucking time at it. Please say you're making Doorman one. Yes, Doorman is on my next list of doing stuff. Also, I got another raid. Holy shit. How are you doing, sweetie? What's up? Long time no see. Oh my god, I had to get a shout out again. I'm doing really good at this today. How are you? How was your stream? Yes, it's been a bit, but I haven't been in the trenches of con prep. Oh man, that's understandable. Back to making comics. Awesome. How have is your con prep all like good and done then? Are you feeling confident with it? How have cons been as well too? I haven't been to a con in so long. Also, to my Guild Wars fans out there, I hope I'm giving justice to Marjorie as a chibi right here. I really wanted these two to be back-to-back, where, like, Marjorie and Kaz look like they're kind of jumping, but if you put them together, it looks like they're, like, trying to reach for each other. I wanted something just chill like that. Something cute. May your bag in Chinese be overflowing.
May your bag of shinies ever be overflowing. Bleed purple HDRPG fat loot TB angel.
Oh, great science!
I tried so hard to do the emojis on that. Yo, thank you so much for the bits on that. Thank you so much, sweetie. That's so kind of you. Kenley, thank you so much for the follow as well. I like the art sale. Thank you. And again, guys, if like, it's not just me. My friend Juni is also here, and please go give a follow to Juni as well too. Their art is fucking amazing. Everything that they talking about crazy stuff. So last time Juni was on stream with me, was working on leathercraft, and also does a lot of coding, and also like picks up another hobby. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if suddenly starts doing blacksmithing or some other kind of thing, jewelry making, you name it. They're fucking amazing. So please, like, if you want to see amazing art, design, just stuff in general, Juni does awesome fucking stuff. So that's my besties. Say fuck. You got it. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck 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 fuck. Oh, guys, I have a new redeem too. You guys can have Cat Golem Bot tell you about Flat Fuck Friday. You can do that not on Fridays too. I don't know if I can even limit him. I probably could if I knew a little bit more, but I'm barely getting into the weeds of my bot. So if you do !FFF, YouTube people, my commands don't work on that side yet. I have to keep updating my bot. But oh yeah, no, take care of yourself, please. Gotta run for lunch break, but have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Please go take care of yourselves, and guys, please go give a follow to Kate as well too, please. Awesome comic work. Everything that they do is amazing. So good luck with the rest of your convention and comic work, my friend. I feel winded after that adrenaline rush of everybody in and chatting all at once. I apologize. I'm usually a smaller streamer where people just kind of like chill. So the minute I start having a lot happening in chat and I'm trying to like focus on drawing at the same time, I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. Hi, hello. So if I missed anybody, said hi, or forgot to say hi, I do apologize. But thank you guys so much for being
science.
here. And for, again, all the follows. That's really fucking sweet of you guys. I hope you're having fun and just vibing. Like I said, we mostly just do art here. We have friends and stuff come and hang out, and occasionally we game. We can do a bunch of people kicking down your door. it is a lot, so, but it's super appreciated. I hope you guys know that. It's really, really sweet, so thank you guys. And you get to watch me very slowly just kind of struggle between, like, what the hell I'm trying to do. I could also take a really quick break too. Do you guys want to see the OG file of how the Mukluk animation was put together? I have to dig a little bit, but it's in my folder still. If you guys want to see the frame by frame breakdown of it. The basic though is that Muck asked for specifically the animation, so I took that animation and got the basic shapes to follow for getting the dance right, and then I just completely did the sketch over top to design the chibi look and design. You want to see that? Okay, yeah. Let me go find it, and then animated it frame by frame from that point too. So let me go look and hold up. There we go. Let's see. Where's the clip file? Is this it? I should probably save because this file is absolutely fucking massive too. Oops. I didn't save first. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh no, I have an ad break right now. Are you kidding?
Of course.
Okay, I'll show it in a second for those of you who can't see it. You have to Juni, get out. Okay, give me 3 minutes, guys, because in case anybody is blocked behind ads, I'm gonna wait for that, and then I'll show what I did here, because I think I left the sketch and everything, didn't I? I did. Look at this fucking goblin-ass sketch. And then I have the frame by frame of the ref. Oh yeah, that was the OG just sketch of it. Okay, we'll hang on to that. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. We'll wait. Got 40 seconds left of that damn ad break. Frickin' ad breaks. without ad breaks, how would we know what to spend money on? Please, no. No. Alright, here we are. We're back. Hello, friends. So here's the breakdown of the muck animation. So basically, I have the reference that he gave me. So, oh, it's lagging a little bit. Okay, I have a lot of processing kind of happening all at once, so this file, like I said, is a little massive, so it takes a little bit to kind of load. It's not in proper real time. Yeah, he gave me the obvious reference there, and then I made a sketch of an idea of how I wanted to, and then I did a really big rough of making sure I could follow that. So there's the OG super roughness of just trying to get all the frames in that I built. And then, yeah, came the line work. Oh god, it's lagging really bad. Well, you guys have seen it in cleaner, obvious motion. I apologize for the lag playback. And then you get the colors and masking that I had. So, Clip Studio is really fucking great for animating, actually. Like, I fucking love the amount of, like, that you can do with, Clip Studio and make, like, the ease of being able to color everything, because I could, like, because I actually did clean liner. I'm usually very sketchy and very painterly, but, yeah, getting all that in, and then we did the markings and eye shine. The extra bits. And there you have it. So again, sorry, it's laggy. But you get kind of the idea. I think the funnest part was that, like, I didn't have the like obvious reference for the hat animation and the ear drag and stuff like that. So like all the clothing and stuff like that, I had to refigure out how to get the bounce proper. And the hat came out like fucking perfect, honestly. It's got a perfect little bounce like wiggle on the tail end of it. I was really proud of getting that in there. So yeah, there you go. Muck animation. Wow. Oh, and there's a couple of layer, like, color adjustments that I had to do too, color balancing. But you can clip all that in and it's just, I don't know, it's fucking awesome. Roland, thank you for the checking in. Thank you. How you doing, sweetie? All right, I need to close that. I'm killing my computer slowly with the amount of stuff I keep trying to open. I do like revisiting it on the occasion because I want to do more animation stuff, even if it's just like storyboarding or something. But frame by frame is fun. It's just exhausting and a lot. Oh yeah, the DMCA and the song is unfortunate. Juni, I don't know if you can see on the YouTube side, but Junoku said, I really like the design on Juni's side.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had reference images open, so it was covered.
No, it's all good. I love what you're playing around with, though. Fucking cool.
Enki's design was originally supposed to be kind of like astronaut vibey.
Yeah.
So seeing how it looks, returning a little bit closer to that.
Yeah. No, I like it. It definitely feels a little bit more with the added bits of orange and design on that so far. So it'll be cool to see where you keep going with that. I like the updates on Ithaca too. It's really like subtle, but I don't know.
Ithaca's a little bit less crazy than Enki is. So.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I guess that also depends on the context. Hey, hee-ho. I have no idea. Question for you. Did you train somewhere or self-teach? Sorry, I almost missed that, Chef. A little bit of both. I did go to college for animation, but I walked out with not enough information. It was basically what happened is I submitted my final, realized how out of my depth I was, and completely started over. So I self-taught a lot of myself on like illustration wise and started doing that more to get into oops, that is, oh gosh, hang on, sorry. Trying to close my timeline. There we go. I did the wrong thing. Sorry. So the animation side at least got me kind of in like the basics of understanding, and then I did a lot of like YouTube and stuff was really fresh like as I was in college. So a lot more tutorials started coming out with more information that I really kind of needed, and I started doing more off of that. But it's mostly like illustration that I ran with, and then I started practicing animation outside of that. So there was some great stuff that I still got out of college. There was a lot of peer review together that kind of made me realize like where I wanted to practice more, and having the basics of animation on top of life drawing, on top of comics, on top of just everything I was trying to pursue all at once really did help in the overall aspect of where I could go, oh, okay, I really want to take ideas from this part and work on this, and oh, hey, I like what's happening here. I think I can actually keep like developing off of this and learning different ways, and like I knew the keywords to start researching and go further. So yeah, that's where it's like, yes, and I'm also self-taught. You know, it's been a lot. I think art is just in general like that, is you can go to school for it, but you're still going to just basically be teaching yourself in a lot of ways. And we have a lot of accessibility to that now with how wide YouTube and Twitch and like socials in general are of being able to get all of that. So it's weird. It's interesting for sure. Juni, you didn't go to school at all for it, did you?
I went to school for video game design.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know how much I was actually taught in school versus just doing my own thing.
Right.
I feel like I would have been fine not going to college for art stuff. But then it's funny because my situation's opposite, where I learned a little bit of the basics of coding and then self-taught everything.
Yeah.
After that. And then same for the game design, honestly. I think that the biggest thing I took away from college was like UX UI design and had to conduct like research and techniques like that. But everything else was self-taught, and then by the time I got into senior courses with like more actual like developing video games, everything I brought to the table was something I had learned myself. So.
Yep. Well, it goes like that, huh?
Yeah.
Started with training, but learned a lot on own. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I think it's helpful in if you're not sure where to get started necessarily, or like to start asking the questions, but ultimately you have to be asking the questions on your own anyway to be able to learn those things. Like, you can have people tell you some of their neat tricks or tips, but you'll want to be around other people that can tell you that. And I think that's more of where college was helpful in that manner of like something you may not have thought of or known to get started and like trying to research something like that. But yeah, a lot of the self-teach is like, I want to do this thing. How do I do it? And then you like go and find it. And art kind of works that way. Code, you know, like there's quite a bit of it. So I don't want to discourage like against college, but I always want to warn about college because a lot of them unfortunately take advantage of you when you don't need to be spending that kind of money, or it's just going to be, you're going to lose your creativity trying to go to school because you're going to be drowning in the debt afterwards, in compared to like That's the hard part. Is like, I think school would have been great if I didn't have the debt attached to it. That's the biggest part.
Yep.
So.
And I feel like also the other thing too is like everything that I learned in school, especially from a art major that had like a digital sciencey aspect, I think the only things that I would not have been able to learn on my own was like the more classical art training, but you can just take art classes without necessarily pursuing a degree.
A lot of community colleges actually have, I think, or there's places around in general that just have like some of the like life drawing and gesture drawing and stuff like that you can go and get pretty easily, which I think is really helpful to have. And sorry, I know that wasn't necessarily part of, you were just saying, hey, were you self-taught or not, but I like putting the information about schools and stuff out there anyway in case anybody is curious. It's a big point of mine just because like the struggle out of college was really tough. So, I like having it out there for people just in case if they're considering it, like what to consider, where to go talk. And always feel free to ask questions, guys, too. Like, I will give my 2 cents. And you know, take our information with a grain of salt. There's always different opinions on what and how and where and why, but I just mostly like giving the warning about debt itself and where you can find other things and how you can get started. Even if you just want to do it as a hobby, there's a lot of really fun things to do. So hobby, trying to do it as a profession, whatever the hell you want to do. Because I think everybody should try different art stuff too. You know, you're like, oh, I can't draw. And it's like, you absolutely can. It's just time. Time's the hard part of just being able to sit down and just kind of like learn and fail and enjoy the process of it.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is always letting yourself be bad at something.
yeah. What, we just had this... Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Say, since I just started like leatherworking, my first pieces are absolutely crap. And I just had to push through that and keep making stuff. I think I've already shared the anecdote about the pottery class like a billion times now, but there was like a double post talking about how someone was in a pottery class and the professor had split the student body into 2 groups. One group he told they would be graded on the number of pots they made, so the more pots they made, that are graded at the end of the week best. And the other group was going to be, they were graded on the quality of the pot, but they only had to make 1 pot. And every single time at the end of the semester, the group that was the quantity also had the better quality pots because they were just making a bunch of pots. So.
Hell yeah. And on that too, like, if ever you feel you're like, I can't do it and, oh, I don't know. I was literally just telling Juni, it's like, I need to get out of my own perfectionism. And it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. Like, I can do this with art, but trying to get into, like, I'm scared about getting into leather making or anything else that I've tried to do, bookbinding, anything else, because it's like, I'm always like, oh, if I fail, I lose out on all these, like, material and stuff like that. There's ways to work around it. So, like, definitely keep trying to do what you can.
I think it also doesn't help that I think, especially in a Western society, there is like pressure placed on people that if you're not good at something immediately, you just have no talent and you should give up.
Yeah.
If you can't monetize it immediately, it's no use pursuing it. Like,
yep.
Yeah.
It sucks. It sucks having that thought process, and I wish we just didn't have to, you know? Something practice one thing 1,000 times, exactly. On that note too, though, like, do you guys all do anything fun like art or writing, music, code? What do you guys like to do? Hobby or not? You like to just... Because I tell people too, I'm like, listen, if you're like, oh man, I'm not good at this, but I'm like, all right, but are you really good at math? Because let me tell you, I'm not, and I think that is like something you still have to put your time and thought into for a lot of stuff like that too, you know what I mean? Like, everything that people do is fascinating because you still have to put the time into it to make it happen. What's 2 plus 2? Question unclear. Ooh, you should, Yoshi. That'd be sick. I don't know about you guys, but I have insane anxiety over tests, and I fail a lot of the time because I take too long on them. So, like, jokes aside, like, jokes with the 2 plus 2, but literally, like, I panic so bad on tests, it's not even funny. If it's a string, Judy, please! Every now and then I try to start a new project to code, and I just can't keep at it. Those faces, my fantasy world. I believe, Tulip, you can do it. Aha, I found the JavaScript programmer. You're getting called it. And Judy, you can overtalk me too. You don't have to type in chat. I'm sorry. I know I'm loud as fuck.
No, you're fine. Perl is crazy. 37 years of development. That is old-ass language.
Really? That's how long it's been? Really?
How?
It's really weird to think about, like, how old some of the languages are, you know? And where they started and / or died, you know? I stopped looking at my references, and I should stop doing that. Bring me back up.
Wonder... I've never coded in Perl, but I wonder how similar it is to natural mainframe.
Uh-oh. Yoshi, you got him started on another fucking rabbit hole! Sorry, no, sorry. you're talking languages I don't know. I'm surprised I even knew Perl, and I forgot where I heard it from once, but I don't know. That's outside my wheelhouse.
I mean, there is a reason that banks and hospitals still use these old languages. It's because they're very stable.
That's also very fair. Although, wait, aren't they slightly worried about, like, airports and stuff and some of the, like, languages they're written on, but mostly because people don't know them anymore?
I mean, so the university I work for has a training program for software developers, specifically because people aren't trained in old mainframe database programming languages anymore. Like, you don't learn them in school and that kind of thing. So, yeah, kind of. But also, they're really easy to learn.
Oh.
Like, a natural programming language is called natural because it uses, like, language grammar.
Oh.
Be, like, natural to understand. That's, like,
Yeah.
why they're called that. So, like, Perl is a natural language. The language that I use for my job, natural for mainframe, is a natural language. Where you kind of know, like, when you're pseudocoding, you type out kind of like in a sentence, and that translating that into a natural language takes, like, you just remove, like, the period and some of the filler words, and it's a code. Like,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice.
Why
the thing
did
is, though, that
Go
people
ahead.
don't really have mainframes anymore.
Oh, that, yeah. Very stable, and no one wanted to touch them because something will explode. Hey, Toasted.
So I wish they would hire someone to rewrite everything, because holy shit.
Juni, if they hired you to rewrite everything, would you do it?
I mean, I'm already kind of...
I was gonna say, I'm like, you kind of are, but...
We call it, like, vigilante coding, or cowboy coding, even.
Cowboy coding? Are you dead ass?
When you're... In my job specifically, is like cowboy coding, where, like, you're doing what you're not tasked to do, but... yeah.
I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. That's amazing, actually.
I've also heard cowboy coding referred to people who code without restraints and, like, don't test it before putting it up in prod and all that kind of stuff. So, not the best label, but...
Oh! Who?
Yeah.
Why would...
You would be surprised.
That hurts to think about. No. Yeah.
There is a really interesting phenomenon with trying to use language learning models as coding companions, because LLMs are weighted towards patterns in the training material, and so they are weighted towards not necessarily what's the best code, but what is the most frequently used code.
Mm-hmm.
So say you're coding in, like, JavaScript, one of the things in JavaScript is that if you look at really, really old JavaScript, variables are declared with in a different way than they're declared nowadays with a newer version of JavaScript. But because for years and years and years everyone used the old way, if you try to have an LLM code in JavaScript, it may give you the old way that technically works, but it's not best practice because it's like old.
Yeah.
And so that issue comes up a lot where they don't always necessarily have the best way to code, they just have the most common way to code as the answer. And that's not great if you're trying to like make cutting edge efficient. Yep.
Well, over time too, especially if it's not the common way, and there's, I'd assume, updates and stuff too, like kind of like with old HTML and stuff like that, right? Like it just becomes really not secure, right?
Yeah. Yep. I think another example is Bootstrap is a framework used as like a shortcut kind of. It's a package for like Flex utilities for HTML and JavaScript. And every time they change the version, sometimes there are like drastic class name changes. I think a lot of Toy House code broke because of a Bootstrap upgrade one time. And then if they upgrade it again, I already know which classes are gonna like bork out if they try to do that. But again, if you like try to use a coding companion that's been trained on it and it doesn't realize it's been updated, it's not smart enough to actually, it doesn't understand the actual rules. It just getting the patterns. So crazy.
Keeping depreciated or out-of-date code depending on when the model was trained. Yeah. I didn't even think of that, and that's kind of crazy in my mind that Bootstrap would just be like, you know what, we're gonna update this entire, like, this block right here, we're gonna rename it entirely. And it's like, I get why they would do that, but that's also crazy of like, you go to update and just all of your fucking...
Sometimes it's good. For example, some classes Bootstrap is using, they added it's not a prefix or a suffix, but like an in the middle ix.
Okay.
Of like, it's -bs dash in some of their JavaScript related classes, because when they have JavaScript in there, it can conflict with other JavaScript tools that are using those same names. So they make it more specific for like, this is a Bootstrap label for this thing.
Okay, that's fair.
That's
fair.
good
That's fair.
because it's preventing conflicts. And then the other thing too is just, I guess like standards. One thing that I think is really funny is old Bootstrap uses right and left for positioning. New Bootstrap uses start and end.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like Flex utilities, right and left and start and end are like slightly different in meaning. And I think start and end is more accurate to like what the Bootstrap code is doing as opposed to right and
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense actually. So it is cool that they're keeping up to date with that too then. Like, not gonna lie. So just reminds me I need to get back to my little programming game too though. I think for me it's kind of nice right now as I'm learning to take breaks from it, and then even if I have to start all over again, it kind of helps me like the repetition of reminding myself.
Yep.
So like it sucks a little bit that I don't keep up with it, but at the same time if I just try to cram it all in at once, I know I'm just gonna fucking forget it. So
no, breaks and repetition is good.
It is fun though. I'm glad
You say that it sucks to like relearn it, but that's basically how I learned how to do JavaScript and HTML, is to forget it and relearn it a bunch of times until it's
that's
stuck.
so fair.
Uh,
The HTML for me, like, it's still all just basics, but it's kind of ingrained just because I was using it a lot at the time as a kid. So, but it's all basics, and at this point, like, you know, I can do very, very simplified stuff up front, but the rest of it is like I have to just go and like remember like, oh yeah, I can do this thing, right? And then learning Bootstrap, I'd love to do more with it as well too, but it's like I'm picking my battles right now.
for sure.
At the worst, I know enough that I can just be like, yeah, I want to do this thing, and if I spend the time on it to go find what the hell I'm trying to do, I can probably pull it together. It'll just take me a while.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Jory, how do we want to do this? Programming always involves looking stuff up. Like, no matter... Yeah. Stuff changes too fast. Nobody can memorize every detail. Yeah.
I think I've hounded Rin and also our friend Nika enough saying it doesn't matter memorizing how to do it. It matters knowing that you can do it.
Yeah. It feels awkward when you're like trying to solve for something that you think you know you can do, but you can't find exactly the answer that you're looking for. So, and it's just like something that feels like it should be simple, and you're spending like 20 years to just like, hey, I need to move, you know, this one box like 2 pixels to the right, and for some reason I can't figure out how to, you know, something simple like that. So, and I totally get it. It's just like my brain is like, come on, you should know this, and it's like I can't figure it out. But that's just being patient with myself and not being overwhelmed that I'm taking too long.
Way that I still have to Google the exact rules of positioning elements, like absolute versus float versus fixed versus etc. Yeah.
Okay, that does make me feel a little better because I constantly can't remember the difference between them as well too. I'm like,
every time,
this,
every
right?
time I have to look it up. And also, yeah, whenever I'm like, surely it's this one, and then I use the wrong one, I'm like, fuck.
Okay. My hesitancy in general is like spread across both code and like just in general, like words. I don't know if, I'm sure you guys have caught me doing this a couple times. I'm trying to be better about it. But I'll edit my messages afterwards because I'm like, wait, is that the right word? I don't know if I'm using that word correctly. And then I'll edit it to something more simplified because I'm like trying to look it up. Like, wait, I feel like I used this word wrong.
True.
The brain.
Uh-oh.
Mayday.
She thinks there's something.
Oh.
Mika, why does your mouth get so small? Come here, babe. Come here. Yeah, shake it off.
You're fine. I don't think everything is too loud in general that it would be an issue, hopefully, for everybody on stream. I don't think it destroyed anybody, so we're good. And if it did too bad, Mayday is a special guest no matter. Creative project I recently started is writing a mod for the game BattleTech. Hell yeah. Multiplayer randomizer system. Interesting. Yoshi, you'll have to let me know what that is, because I think the boys are playing that, and my husband is a big BattleTech person anyway. So... Possibly. I don't know how you'd feel about testing something, but if it comes out and it's something of interest, especially for multiplayer for him and a roommate, I think that, like, they might be interested. Depending. So, you keep me updated on that. Sorry, what was I doing with your hair here? I don't know. We're fixing it. Hey guys, do or don't the same way I do, but I can recommend maybe not just painting on the fly and not realizing what the hell you did with your own sketches as you start just kind of painting stuff in. You're like, what the fuck happened here? What did I do?
Have to overcome, improvise. That's the survival motto.
Pretty much. Hollow Knight, and I'm playing Argonauty. Oh, that's wild. Okay, I don't I don't know if husband would like that, but I don't know. I could probably convince him to just be like, "Hey, try it." I'm actually really curious if he would like Mina as well, too. That was when you were saying kind of like old school LOZ, because he really does like that, yeah. But he's not much of a boss battle person. Like, he tried Hollow Knight and just he's like, I don't like bashing my head into the wall over bosses. But he's playing another game right now that he's actually been doing that, so... I'm forgetting what the... hang on,
I think it's not as... It is more like old Zelda bosses than it is Hollow Knight bosses.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how to articulate the difference.
No, that's okay. I'm curious because he does like more of the, yeah, like the old LOZ style bosses for sure. He's just less on the like twitchy reaction kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, like the dodging and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like having to be pixel perfect and having to be like really on your game. Like, yeah, he's likes the challenge a little bit, but not to not to the degree that like, you know, Silksong was getting into.
Oh yeah, I definitely think it's not quite that.
Okay.
Pushing. The runbacks usually aren't as bad. There are ways to easily cheese things with like trinkets and equipment and stuff.
Okay. Everyone, I gotta step away and be an adult for a bit. I'll see you again. Yeah, no, I will absolutely be trying to do more YouTube and Twitch stuff. So thank you so much for being here. It was really good to chat with you again, friends. Take care of yourself. Drizzt, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. It was really good to talk to you, friend. Take care. For those of you newer to my stream too, I apologize for the really random mixture of music. We're into like a random part of my YouTube favorites because I didn't know what to like playlist to play, so sometimes I'll just put whatever. And yes, this is bagpipes with a fucking drum bass to it that Shadow gave me for a while ago, and it's fucking good. I don't know what to tell you. It's good.
Ren, I cannot hear your music because I don't want the double of your voice, but
yeah,
I would not have been able to guess what it was you were playing, like, at all. Like, if you gave me, like, 50 guesses, I still would not have been able to guess that.
Right? Listen, I'm sending this to you because you've got to hear this one. They pop off, okay? They all wear, like, old school B fucking gear, too. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and for the, because we were talking about it earlier and then I was distracted all over the place, so I apologize. But for the Guild Wars 2 fans out there, or the Guild Wars general, I guess we'll see on Friday, and I'm excited to see what the hell they're gonna announce. So, may all your big wishes come true.
Monkey's paw curls.
Wait.
All of them, right?
All of them. All of them.
Okay.
Listen. No, don't jinx it like this. I'm trying to be good to them, okay? Bruh. I think for the bare minimum, I should have, like, maybe logged in for fucking Super Adventure Box. I do miss it, and apparently they have a new segment they added, and I just didn't log in for it. I was watching Mike play it a little bit, though. Looked interesting. I've just been so busy. I'm trying to get my shop and everything back up and going, oh my god, I haven't promoted that at all. Guys, my shop is open right now and I have keychains, anything that I've had before in the past. It's going away for good, and any leftover stuff I have dropped it beyond 50% and lower, okay? I have charms as low as $3. Please get rid of, like, if you have any interest at all, I don't even care. You can haggle other prices, be like, I want 10 of these charms, all of them $1 a piece. I'll probably say yes, okay? Like, I want them gone.
Goodness is seeing the bottom of her closet floor.
They're still good. Real, they need a good home. They've just been kind of chilling because I've not done, like, I haven't done cons now I stopped in 2019. That's how long they've just been sitting there. So let me grab the shop up real quick here. If anybody's interested in checking it out. I do have a little bit of LSD stuff. I have a lot of old Overwatch charms that I'm trying to, like, bundle as well too. So stocking stuffers. I have, like, some Pokemon. I have a little bit of Digimon left over. I have, like, 2 Armadillomon charms left over. I don't know. So, please check that out. Let me go to the... I didn't type that in YouTube either. Yes, I actually have a ton of Haurchefant. So, like... he needs a bit of love. The Final Fantasy stuff needs a little bit of love, too. So, I still have a couple Chocobos that are, like, left over. They're all still, like... the random eye roll at the end. Listen. Juni, you're making me want to make more outfits, like, really badly. I still wanted to anyway. I was just down to, like, where I was. I want to make outfits. Screams.
Do it.
I shall. But yeah, I'm so serious. If you guys are interested in anything and you're not like, it's not within my budget, I would buy this at, like, X price, I'm absolutely okay with that. I just really want them to go to a good home. They're all perfectly fine. They're still in great condition. They just, I'm trying to clean stuff out of my old stuff to make way for new things. So. Because those of you who were here earlier, I'm making the Deadlock charms, and those will be brand new, and just trying to make new stuff in general. Hey, Sparrow, how are you, sweetie? Or if you have anyone who'd be interested, I would super appreciate. I'm sorry for, like, I always feel weird promoting myself. I'm sorry. But, like, if you have anybody who'd really like that kind of stuff too, you know, share it around or whatever. I don't care. I appreciate you guys, sorry. Just working. I'm doing good. Making the art, trying to get some commissions done. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. The cough is mostly gone, but there is still minor remnants of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's been fucking 3.5, almost 4 weeks of that cough. How long it took? That was insane. Kick my ass. No, none of that. We can't be sleepy. So, you know, we didn't take a proper break earlier. My bot ping about that? We should be coming up on that soon, I think. We should get up and stretch. Is what we should do. Wow. Wow. Hey, Pony. How are you? Oh, there it is. I was like, it's gotta be soon. There it is. There it is. All right, friends, we're going to properly take our 3-minute break here. At least I'm gonna get up and stretch proper because I should be. My hips have been absolutely pissed at me again. So be right back, friends. Thank you for, especially the YouTube side, thank you guys for being chill. I have to run ads because of Twitch, so we just get up and take stretch breaks, which is just good for everybody. So please get up, grab some water, do a quick stretch break, look away from the screen for like a little bit, okay? And we'll be back in 3 minutes-ish.
For great science!
Ed here, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. We'll be right back, friends. All right. Mwah. get back into this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sorry about that, friends. I took a moment more because I wanted peanut butter bites.
Mm-hmm. I got Cheetos, so...
Hey, there you go. I was actually about to ask, like, hey, have you eaten yet? Because we both kind of started around, like, lunchtime, so...
Yes, I had apple slices and peanut butter.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating.
I wouldn't call that a lunch necessarily, but it's still filling enough. I'm there with you.
Peanut butter.
It's peanut butter. Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's why I'm also on the peanut butter pretzel bites to hold me off until, like, I don't know, I eat something slightly more, but... Anyways, I missed, hi, Metal. How are you? Oops, I broadcasted to fucking YouTube at the same time. My bad. That's fine. If anyone is still in chat, have you guys played Crosscode? That's the game my husband's been playing recently that I think, like, maybe he'll be okay with me into the hallway.
I've never heard of it.
I hadn't either, but he's just been trying to play a couple other little games, and it definitely has that kind of no, not the Kingdom Hearts game. This is an indie game.
Oh, I see.
Let me pull up.
This cloudy morn, I threw your bones outside.
There we go. So it's got that top-down pixel exploration kind of thing, and... Oh, God, no, I didn't want you to start playing. Chill. Chill. So that's been interesting to him, and I was curious if that would, like... I watched him struggle with some of the boss fights and getting really, like... I would hear the keyboard getting hit harder than usual, and I'm like, oh, you good? And he's like, this fucking boss, I can't... I'm watching him, like, try to fight something that's shooting fireballs at him, and he's trying to dodge it, and I'm like, oh, okay. But he kept with it, so I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I think it depends if it's a game type that he's feeling comfortable with to kind of keep pushing through the bosses or not. So...
No, for sure.
I just checked my email.
Mm-hmm.
And, Patreon sent in some interesting, like, trying to get you to, interact with your audience. And the title of this email is From the Sheets to the Streets.
I was gonna say, is it like a Dares or Stuff's email, but then it actually ends up sounding a little bit like it.
Yeah. The whole thing, Patreon, now the detail that comes with it directly after that, but that's what the title of the email is. And then the description is, stickers are big on Patreon. Okay, that's what you're trying to say, but what the fuck with that title? Like, I know what you're trying to do, but also that's... What?
Especially when you're like trying really hard to ban not safe for work.
Right? Like, you're literally trying so hard on that, and you're gonna have a title like that. That's... It did in, like, the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like, that, Okay, I need to stop looking at my stuff. My phone was just, like, clearing off notifications, but they have a cute new cat print with fucking Tomboy X.
Oh, what? I gotta go look.
It's cute. It's rainbow with little black cats all over it. It's actually adorable. I thought they walked that back and it was because of the payment processors. I thought they were doing that even prior to the payment processors, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked at that in a while. But Patreon's been trying to fight that for... Oh, go ahead.
Every once in a while, they do a push for it.
Yeah.
Just to see if everyone's changed their mind or gotten tired.
Yeah. Well, it's the payment processors and then just sometimes the platform itself, like, changing their mind, mostly on the payment processor side and being skittish around that.
Well, the big thing is they want to have advertising, and they can't if they have not safe for work.
Yep.
By fighting against not safe for work bans, we are also inadvertently fighting against inshitification.
Yep.
Now, see this guy, the thing is, it's the wrong sex that is selling. I think Tumblr is a good example of that, where they banned not safe for work, and now most of the ads are not safe for work, is because they don't want to compete with the native not safe for work content.
Yeah,
They want to sell you the shitty not safe for work content.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, it's... I didn't want to go too deep into it, but the whole conversation around that really is just way deeper.
Not moral, it's arbitrary.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of, really glad for that ad ban trick that you taught me, Juni, because Plurk with the AI chatbot, like, oh my god.
Was not great.
No, it was not. Really getting annoying. feel bad for iOS users though. Like, I am curious if there's a way to front that still though in the same kind of way.
There are apps that you can use that do the same thing with DNS services, but you have to like download an app, and that's a whole other thing where you have to, like, investigate which one you want.
Yeah.
I think AdGuard still has a free version. I just have never used it, so I can't personally vouch for it.
That is so fair. Hi, Jane. Music. What do I want? Do I just put on Anima Drop General? Do I put on Super Wubs? Thank you, Pony. You definitely do not text and drive. If you're saying you're parked now, I assume that's what you mean. And yes, I did stretch my wrists. Out of all the pain that I have, I'm incredibly glad that, like, normally the wrist pain or stuff or anything that I give myself with that goes away pretty quick. It's just from, like, exertion, you know? I have not had any issues with my arms for the most part, other than, like, throwing out my shoulder or back, you know? Okay, good. Always be safe, y'all. Sucks that my hips and tailbone and stuff have been an absolute problem, but that's a lot on my own fault for sitting so frequently. I gotta get up and do more shit. Whoops. Chiropractor? This isn't a chiropractor thing. This is a continue physical therapy / I need to stand and stretch more and stuff like that. So...
Yeah. Also, for people in general, I know that there is an issue where chiropractor licenses are not as strict as they should be.
Yeah.
So most times you're going to be better off visiting a physical therapist than a chiropractor.
Yeah. It's where I've kind of, like... I've been to a few before. Sometimes it's been helpful, but I just...
Same.
I kind of just, like, I've started to feel a little less confident in it. And that's not to knock anybody who does, but yeah, physical therapy is more where it's at, or like massage therapist for my shoulder blades and stuff like that, muscle work, anything else that I need to do like that.
Yeah. Also, chiropractor sometimes helps in the short term for sure, but a physical therapist is going to help you rebuild like the muscles that you need to support that area.
Yep.
And avoid future visits. Versus there are so many horror stories of chiropractors breaking people's spines. Anyway, not to say all chiropractors, but
Yep.
gotta be careful.
Nope, you right. In Germany, you have to go to school for it and get a license in the end. Yeah, I don't know why ours is so, like, lax on it. And yes, you gave me the spiel in which I already said I've been to physical therapy. I'm doing what I need. It's just the practice of it.
Awesome.
Sorry.
No, yeah, I remember, like, I don't remember if it was a documentary or something that I saw, but something, the person who started the fad in the United States themselves was a bit of a quack doctor.
Ah.
So I think that's, like, part of why it is the way it is.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Especially if there is, like, a proper, you know, medical appliance and science to it, but people are going to, you know, utilize it incorrectly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, baby, holy shit, what the fuck? I never knew that.
Really?
Things that I wish I didn't know.
Right?
Practice it on babies, holy shit.
Yeah.
Their bones are already jelly, they don't need that.
Yeah, real. That's not... Oh.
That's like, people who put their babies on diets.
Oh my god.
Because they're too fat. Because
Because
they're babies, and the whole point of babies is to be fat.
Yeah, that's literally...
Anyways.
The world is crazy. I'm not gonna go into other thoughts I'm thinking. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm more like just grunting through it. It's a-okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's a crazy sky. Like, be normal and just pet your cats challenge.
Right?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Sky, sorry, can we not detail the stuff that's uncomfortable for me?
Yeah.
Sorry. You're absolutely right though. It's just yeah, In serious with ads though, especially for how wild a lot of them are, like how much do ads actually work for businesses? Like what is the turnover rate for people? What actually happens with any of this shit?
That's a good question.
Because, like, a lot of us tend to turn them off, but we're also so fucking used to doing that, and we're on, you know, in our own little space of the internet. So, like, I know there's a lot of gullible people in the world. Oh, Chain, I hope that goes good for you. Serious? That's crazy.
The funniest guy because the number of times I've gotten an ad or something, I was like, oh, actually, I'm interested in that, and then I would type that product plus Reddit to look for actual people suggestions.
Yeah, right.
Instead of just getting the one that was shown to me.
Well, now it feels like half of them, because, like, I have fallen for this too, so I say gullible people, but, like, you kind of hope because it seems like an actual artist or something like that, and it turns out that, like, you know, it's AI generated or stolen or some shit, so you have to go, like, looking for something that of where they stole it from, you know? Or a company that used to be reputable and then started doing that shit, and then, so, like, you find their reviews and it's all like, yeah, I really love their custom, like, shoes and shit that they did, and it's, like, all not that anymore. It sucks. So, it's very funny.
Yep. For real. All the videos of graduates from college also like booing.
Yes.
People who mention AI. It's like, yeah. For every person that you hear on the bus talking about their funny AI thing that they've been doing, there is fuck good people.
Yep. It's getting harder to recognize AI up front, though. Like, especially when you're just kind of, like, trying to shut down for the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So your brain's turning off. You're just tired for the day. You've had a long day of work or whatever. And you're just kind of scrolling through. So, like, that's the thing that sucks is because, like, you have to second guess fucking everything now. And, like, take a closer look at it and then see what the past of this person who's posted or videos and things like that. Sucks. Am I AI? Well, I mean...
This guy, that's crazy. So my roommate, Nika, works as a pharmacist, and they had one person who was, like, they ran out of their dose of Ozempic super early. And they were like, oh, can you tell us, like, why you need to refill early? Because they can't just, like, give it. You just need a reason. But you can, like, literally give whatever reason. And Nika had assumed that they were, like, sharing their diabetic medicine with their friend. Because it was literally, they were using twice as much as they should have been, according to the dose. Turns out they had asked AI what dose they should use, and then just doubled their dose from what their doctor had told them to take.
I forgot about that story. That's fucking crazy. I still can't believe, like...
So true change though. There was I mean, I reposted a thing talking about how, like, everything is being called AI under the umbrella that generative AI is being included in now. I have seen some people, I think one person wrote an article, and in there they were saying how it's like trained pigeons versus trained parrots. There is that thing where they use, like, trained pigeons to recognize, like, cancer detection really early, because they're really good at pattern recognition, and you can train them to pick out, like, basically pictures of cancer more reliably than either a computer or a person, like back when they were doing this. Versus trained parrot, which is really good at saying things that sound like it's correct, but it's not. It doesn't actually understand anything. It's not actually, like, trained to recognize anything. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Steel Skull, the answer to that has always been in 10 years, and it was 10 years in 2000, and it'll be 10 years now, and it'll be 10 years in the future.
Right? Fuck. We were supposed to be living like fucking Star Trek by now. Goddamn.
I had to explain to my spouse's father why AI would never become sentient and kill us all. Even though I think he really wants to be pro AI, but he's too scared to say anything about it when I'm there. So, but the other thing too is that like the energy I was getting was that he really wanted there to be a AI robot apocalypse, and I'm like, why do they want an apocalypse so bad?
Really?
Yeah, I feel like there's a certain sect of like privileged people who just like really want, like, you know, they have bunkers and shit, and they want to be survivalists and be really cool and stuff. It's like,
the amount of people who might want that and literally would not survive in those situations is,
yeah.
Like, I know I'm cooked. If we had an apocalypse, I know I'm cooked, and there's like a group of people that I would gather together to hope for our survival, and it's literally you guys and then my friend Izzy, and I would just make sure that we, like, I get Mike and everybody and we cluster around. I'd be like, maybe we could survive as that, but like, if I'm by myself, I'm cooked.
No, yeah, and I feel like the people who have the highest chances of survival are people who have like a community and resources to draw from, because it's literally impossible to be entirely self-sustaining. That you have a game plan though, Ren?
I do indeed. Listen, I have been asked this before, and I'm like, cool. Immediate within vicinity of me is my friend Izzy, because he just like, my man goes to fucking Burning Man and has also chased down bears with a fucking broadsword. Okay, like, he hasn't died yet, and he at least has the information to like survive out in the fucking desert and shit like that. So, all right, you know, I'll go to Izzy. Juni, you dabble with enough stuff to get shit done too. So it's literally like, I have, you know, Tam and a couple other friends are really good with like plants and shit like that. So I'm like, okay, y'all can teach me stuff. You tell me what to do and I'll fucking do it. Like, I just get shit done. I will learn off of that and run through it. Okay, like this is how I see this happening. I'm sorry, I'm goofy. Okay.
I believe.
Steal. Oh, I need her flower hairpin. I don't have that in yet. I cannot forget that.
And it's like, you need military training, but you also need agriculture, and you need to know how to do engineering and architecture. And
I was gonna say, yeah, like engineering, architecture, anyone with like being able to run energy and power and stuff like that too, so you can get a generator system fucking running, like.
Resource management, animal husbandry, etc.
Yo, like it's so much to do if we didn't want to be cooked. Hi, Perrin! Lurk away, my friend. That's so cute with them back to back, actually. That looks adorable. I hope you're doing good. If you need to lurk and just kind of vibe here, thanks for being here. Perrin also has really amazing art. You guys should go check her out. Please do. I'm just gonna do shout out Perrin anyway because I absolutely fucking can.
try and incorporate, do you make like words, like fish things have words on them? Can I get away with just
Do some... I was thinking of trying to make more realistic skulls, and I was like, no, the less detailed, the better.
No, yeah, for sure. It'll also read better at that size.
Yeah.
Like, make shapes that, like, evoke, like, the idea
Of words, okay.
Like how some people have made, like, classic, manga covers as, enhancements. But they
Juni, this is so random, but my brain just suddenly remembered. I meant to ask, like, how you've been enjoying playing Victor recently, and if there's any other character you really like playing right now on Deadlock.
Victor's fun just because I am just really familiar with how he scales in the game now, that I'm less likely to get tilted, I guess.
Fair enough.
Trying to think.
I think it's hard when, like, the other array of characters I've seen you play are, like, pretty squishy in comparison to fucking Victor. So, like, you can turn shit around pretty fast with Victor.
Yeah, it is way harder to switch between them rapidly.
Yeah.
Also. But I think the last time I tried Viper, I had a lot of fun once I finally, like, it took me about a third of the game before I started to get a handle of how her sliding really works.
That's hard, yeah.
Especially because it takes a couple upgrades before it starts to affect your fire rate.
Yeah.
Or rather, that it's like you're able to keep it up, the uptime on it.
That's fair.
Who else? Still want to get better Drifter, but I think I need to, like, watch more videos or something.
I'm not gonna lie, I think how you play Drifter after, like, the couple randos that we've gotten with Drifter is, like, it doesn't matter if you're 2 and 15, just keep fucking hunting them down. It doesn't fucking matter. Hunt them down, pop your ult, go kill anyone you can in the background, and suddenly you'll turn around and be like 15-15, and it's like, okay, you know what? Cool, man, pop off.
Yeah, it's like you really need to keep a map awareness of the enemies.
Yeah.
But you can get those picks, because that's, like, what it's all about.
Yeah.
Ba -ba -ba. Tried Abrams for a little bit because he's also tanky, but I wasn't really having fun like Victor, so...
Yeah, his kit seems kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's boring.
It's like, I get that Warden is strong for like our elo and stuff like that, but god, he's not fun to play. Abrams just suffers from that too, which sucks because like Abrams is a cool character. I think could be interesting. Kit's just not fun to play for me. Did I actually steal Pocket from you? Like, you don't have to let me have Pocket.
I still have Pocket in my priority list.
Okay.
But also, I need to practice movement tech.
It helps a little bit more with Pocket, for real. Even if just, like, just turning a little bit. What are you... You drawing Rem?
My memory REM.
You know, that might actually be a fun stream if, like, you or other people wanted to do is just, like, drawing the heroes by memory.
It'd be so chaotic.
It'd be very chaotic. I think it'd be fun, though. Best kind of chaotic.
Has tassels, I can't remember.
Tassels from which?
This pillow. Remember if
it
has
does.
Tassels or not.
It does.
Cool.
I'm trying to remember off of me drawing, so if I'm wrong, then fuck it, I did it wrong. Pretty sure.
I drew Viscous.
I turned away for a second, look back as you say, I drew Viscous, and that is the greatest fucking... Holy shit.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Oh, Viscous should have just a little, like, extra blob on the top there, actually. That'd be cute.
I think the portrait does.
Does it?
Maybe. Yeah, it totally does.
Oh my god, I did not know that before.
Eyes are closer together like this. There we go.
Oh my god, it really is that close. You were so right. If it... Wait, it's so cute! Leave it to Valve to make a blob something adorable and hilarious. I love this! Get a Momo! That's a hard one to do off of memory, is Moan Curl. We have like 5 minutes of stream left. I think I'm gonna join you in this really quick. Happy Pride! It's partially cut off on what we can see here. I love that though. Hell yes. There we go. Happy Pride. Who am I gonna draw off of memory? This is gonna be so bad because trying to have anybody off of memory would be very...
You can do Paradox. That's easy.
Paradox? Okay. How the fuck does their helmet attach? I don't like... They got big ass coat pop. I think either a bow tie or tie itself underneath there, and then it's just... Here, she needs blushies too. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh no! Holy shit! Oh god, alright. With that, I feel like I gotta draw Billy, but I don't know if I can draw Billy off the top of my head. So we're just gonna draw him bad.
Leave.
How the fuck are his horns? Are they curved? I think they're curved. They ram-like or they... Oh no.
They go up. They go like,
They're just straight up, yeah?
No, they do this, this deal.
Okay, yeah.
And they got little nails sticking out of them.
Yeah, the nails I remember. Because he's got the bat, and I don't know why that connects together in my mind.
You're such a cute goat. I think he has chin scruff.
Yeah, I was debating on that too. I couldn't remember. I think so. I'm trying to remember like his fire profile, and that's what he's doing. He's just like fucking excited. Yeah.
He's pumped.
He's pumped. I think Billy would be fun to learn how to play. You're fucking... Oh, Haze. The Grem. The Grem. The Grem is real. Oh, there's the end break, so we can...
Right. Thanks for the stream, y'all.
Yeah, thank you as well, friend. Okay, sorry. I'm finishing my quick thought process here on the lash. Rem is call the ambulance, but not for me. Rem is the ambulance and the gun.
Ambulance
All right.
that hits you.
Alright, guys. Thank you very much, everybody, for the stream, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You'll have a super awesome one. I'll see if I can find somebody to go raid in a minute here. But I'm still gonna end the, start the shutdown. So I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, friends! Thank you again, Juni. Please give good follows to Juni's and stuff, too. I do it again. Do it. Do it. Thank you, Juni, for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of
Bye.
course.